Hello everybody, I am so excited to be here on the final day live stream. I am getting a wonderful echo from backstage and cannot think or talk at all. Anyway, I'm really happy you joined us. Thank you so much for your support. This campaign has just blown our expectations out of the water. It's been just amazing to watch and so thankful that you were a part of it. I am joined today by two very special guests. They're both not Zach or Max, but this is Ben Chasnoff. Ben was me and Zach's roommate in college and has been with Moonrakers since the beginning. In fact, you were our guinea pig back before there were really even real cards.
Yeah.
I apologize.
No, this looks much better than when I play tested it.
That's true. And then this is Bobby Essler. Bobby is the mastermind behind our TTS mods. If you have ever played one of those and been like, wow, this is really nice, that's the man you can thank. There are a couple others. We could name them. I'm not going to. Bobby, thank you so much for being here as well.
Happy to be here.
I'm really excited to play because usually I'm playing against Max and Zach and they beat me, but I might have a shot against you. I'm just kidding. I'm excited because some of the viewers, like you probably haven't played the expansions. Neither has Ben. So
Nope.
Ben is your person you should be rooting for. He is like you. He has not played these expansions. And then Bobby, I'm not going to say you haven't, but I don't know if you have.
Yeah. I haven't.
You have done a lot of work on the TTS mod, which is hilarious because you had no idea why you were making certain things do certain things. But
It's true.
hopefully it works still. But all right, so we are playing with all three expansions, which I am excited about. And people, you might be sitting at home being like, why are you making people that haven't played the expansions play with all three? I honestly believe you can do this from the start. It is not that complicated. The only one that really changes a lot, and they've all played Moonrakers, obviously. The only one that changes a lot is Nomad, and it's not that much of a learning curve. You're still getting contracts, you're still going on things. I have all the comments down here, and I do not think I am going to be able to keep up. But people are rooting for both of you. Dan Roberts says Austin's going down. Ilias says never heard of Ben. No, you haven't.
No one's heard of me. I'm an up-and-comer in the board game world, so be looking out.
Someone asked what happened to your arm, Austin. That's not a question I was hoping for. But to answer your question, Nick, I fell off a scooter at Gen Con, which Gen Con was a blast. That was my least favorite part of Gen Con by far. I see a lot of Team Austin, so I'm rooting for myself. All right, so to start.
That's fair. Betting is legal in Tennessee.
Is it now?
So, yeah.
Oh,
Okay, I've got at least $1 down on myself then.
I have less than a Tesla's worth.
All right, so we all got 3 objectives.
We did.
We can discard down to 2, so just get rid of 1. Ooh. Okay, I know the direction I am going. All right. So, Binding Ties is the board above our command terminals here. That's the main part of that expansion. There are 40 cards that interact with that, but basically that's just going to give us extra power to accomplish contracts on our own or together, and we're going to gain these points of faction reputation every time we go on a contract together. I'm going to do a quick overview of all the expansions, I guess, just for people that haven't played. The Overload expansion just doubles the amount of ship parts and crew that are in the deck, and then it also adds in new types of advanced action cards. So whereas our old shields used to look like that, this one not only gives you 2 cards, but it gives you an extra action. Beyond that, it adds in 2 new types of contracts, and it also adds in these fun Iosphere tokens, which we can use to track things on cards over time. Then Nomad is this mat here, and that one I'm just going to explain by playing it. So let's all draw up to 5 cards, and if you don't mind, I'll go first just to walk you through it.
Works for me.
Works for me.
Cool. All right, so
Got to cheat to win. It's fine.
the first thing we do is to draw an event card. So this is also something from Nomad. And this is a decree from the council, and it says draw objectives equal to the number of players and then draft from lowest to highest prestige. Now, this is a great card to get at the beginning of the game because basically we're just going to get an extra objective. Lowest to highest prestige, we all have the same amount of prestige, so that'll just be a tie broken by the mission leader, so I'll draft first and then go around in a circle. Sorry, Ben. So.
Is it usually clockwise?
Oh, yeah.
Have you played a board game
yeah,
before?
Yeah, no,
or is
you're
this
last.
your first?
You're last. I was trying to make Ben last just arbitrarily, but...
We can swap if that makes a difference.
No. All right, so I get to look at all of these, which is fun. Okay, and Ben, you get to look at both of those and decide between them. While he's doing that, I'm going to talk to people. They say my audio is a little low, Sam. Don't know if that's something we can change right now or not.
I'm trying.
I will talk louder if that's possible. Yep, people are saying nice look at the neoprene mats. Yep, we're playing with both the navigation and the armory mats. What game is this? Bromide Enthusiast. That's Dom. Dom just asked what game this is. Hi, Dom. All right, cool. Let's get started. Cool. So everyone draw up 5 cards if you haven't already. Oh boy, I have a wonderful hand. Let's go. What are you guys feeling? Do you want to do damage? Do you want to do shields?
Between those two, I do damage.
Great. All right. So I have flown to the Magnemize system. The Magnemize system is going to give me 3 damage-focused contracts. Oh boy. So this one right away is just way too hard for us. We're just not going to be able to do it. That we don't have any crew. This one is also too hard for us. So I am definitely going to do this. Now, I could discard either one of these by paying a credit. I don't want to waste my money right now. So I'm going to go for this one. I would like to say I'd be able to do that by myself, but I cannot.
I can do it by myself.
Okay, great. Do you have a yellow card, Ben?
I do not.
You don't have a yellow card. So Bobby's my guy. Would you come along for? Okay, fine. I was gonna say credit, but you can.
I've played this game before.
We'll do 2 and 2. It's fine. There's no hazard dice, so we can just go ahead and play. I didn't have any action cards, or I didn't have any reactors, so I'm going to play the damage.
Well, okay.
You can play thrusters.
All right.
All right.
So I played a reactor and a thruster. I have to draw 2 cards.
So
I am going to keep playing.
we successfully completed the contract, and in Binding Ties, you get a faction reputation with the team that you are partnering with. So basically, Bobby's faction likes me more, and my faction likes him more because we successfully completed a contract together. So I get a point in yellow, he gets a point in blue. That's something we can spend later, and we'll talk about that later. These contracts go away. This one's going to get discarded, and these 2 are going to go under the deck that they came from. And Bobby actually flew to Magnemize with me. Thank you, Bobby. I am going to probably go crew. I like crew. I'm gonna pick up. I'm gonna pick up Sella. Can you hand me Sella, Bobby? I'm gonna start my little pile down here. Perfect. All right. So Ben, it is your turn. You get to decide if you would like to fly somewhere else or stay where you are at. But to begin with, you're gonna draw and read that.
Yeah. So what's the benefit to flying somewhere other than just picking kind of what you're gonna get?
It's gonna be mainly what you have in your hand and also what you build your ship towards. So if you really build a good damage ship, you'll want to go to Magnemize, obviously. But also what your allies have. So in that case, I asked Bobby, hey, who has damage? Because I wasn't able to do that by myself, or had a terrible hand from the start. And then some of these are going to be policies. It'll say policy or event at the top. So the one I had was an event. And those are laws we're actually going to vote on by putting our thumbs up or putting our thumbs down all at the same time. Did you get a law? Or
I got a policy, yeah.
A policy, sweet. All right, so go ahead and read that.
Yeah, so it says ship parts cost 1 credit more, crew costs 1 credit less.
Oh, that's kind of risky. Okay, we're all going to vote at the same time. So I'm going to count to 3, and literally on 3, not after 3, we're going to put thumbs up, thumbs down. All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, good job, Ben. So that's going to be discarded as well. If it was voted in, it would stay here and be active until a new policy was voted in. All right, so now you get a chance. The only thing I will say, if you fly to Henko, me and Bobby can't help you.
Right, I was going to ask that.
Yep, those are the 2 places I would fly to if you want to help. Early in the game, you just have no idea what contract you're going to get, so you might want to go somewhere where you can get some help.
Let's go to Comek.
Nice.
It's like Comek.
Wonderful.
With a K.
Comek. I have a wonderful Comek hand. Ooh, these are some good contracts. Well, I can help a ton.
I can help a little bit, but not in the Comek fashion.
Oh, so you don't have reactors?
I do not.
So you're
I
gonna want to come
can
along
thrust
for
a
free.
bit. I mean, yeah, I can be a little of use.
So if you haven't played Moonrakers before, it is sometimes very helpful when you have a bad hand to talk to the person that is basically deciding who's coming on the contract, the mission leader, Ben, right now. Say, hey, I can't help a lot, but if you bring me for free, I'll play a card for you. Because if you don't have one of these blue cards, you can't do a whole lot on your turn. So you really want to get rid of those hands.
So you're just hoping to burn your hand.
I am, but I can help a little
Yeah,
bit. So I mean, if you take me, I can thrust a little bit, and I'd take a hazard die and maybe a credit.
Oh man, hard negotiating. If Bobby had a better hand, I would say we could do this one. Without Bobby, I don't think we can do 14 cards. But either of these, I can help a ton.
So the I don't know what the
it's a flex.
The flex. So that's plus the 4. Like that'd be 10 plus the 4.
Yep.
Okay.
So we'd have to play 4 blue cards and then 10 of any card, including blue cards, after we play our initial 4 blue cards.
Cool.
Everyone's loving I can thrust a little bit.
Yeah.
Especially Aaron. Big surprise.
I was wondering if that would kind of slip through. Or...
My child is watching.
You said it multiple times.
I did.
So.
I did. That's on me.
Yeah.
So
if you wanted to do this one, there's a bonus card. So the bonus card is literally just the top of the ship parts, so the top of the crew.
yeah, I don't want to do that one.
Oh, okay, great. Then
yeah, I think I'm going to do the middle one.
I'll come along for 2 money. It's a pretty good deal.
2 money.
We don't need Bobby, but you could bring him.
I'll come along and take the hazard.
I'll just go with Austin. I don't know. It seems.
But I'll take the hazard. I'll take a negative.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
You're
right.
so insistent.
Yeah, I'd come for 2 money. It's not a hard contract, so
Sure. Yeah.
yeah.
Sounds good. You guys can both come.
Sweet.
Thanks. All right, I guess it's not going to matter what I'm going to play, so I'll just play a shield.
Yeah, it's not gonna matter. All right.
So
You have done a lot of stuff. So that's the 2 blues we needed, and then 2 more. Can't play this, so that won't matter. And then I definitely did 4, so we got it. Bobby also did another one for us. So
You're welcome.
you have successfully completed that. All right.
So
we did
remind
this
me,
one.
since it's been a hot minute since
Yeah,
I
yeah.
played, do I burn my whole hand? Or I
Yep,
keep
your
the
whole
miss in
hand
my
goes
hand?
to discard,
All right.
and then you're going to draw 5 more. And then you get to buy something now.
Yeah.
And Bobby, can I have 2 credits and give Ben
You
3? And then Ben is also going to get a prestige there.
Word.
That was well coordinated.
I got it.
So the chat is asking, didn't the advanced action cards also get added to bonus cards? And that is true. The bonus card that was on this card, if you wanted to, you could instead use that bonus card to buy any of these advanced action cards. So they have the upgraded things. I personally don't like to doing that because I'm possibly going to get one of those from getting a ship part anyway. But yeah, so now you have 5 to spend, and there are some really good ship parts out there.
Oh no, I'm actually here.
You are actually there, yeah. Didn't want to be there?
Don't want to be there.
Oh,
But that's okay. If you'll notice,
Well.
my last hand had 0 reactors, so you can guess how many I have here.
Maybe an event will come up that saves you.
Maybe.
So I'm gonna buy this card. I think.
Yep. It costs 6, but you did just. Oh, you didn't.
Oh wait.
You didn't get it. I was gonna say you did just
No.
get enough to spend to
See,
to
that's
get
a common
credit.
mistake people will make sometimes. So I was just trying to.
Yeah,
make
yeah.
sure
You're just
that,
trying to show the
Yeah.
audience.
This is a teaching moment.
Yeah, teaching moment. You got your faction rep, right?
I did. Thank
But
you.
we'll do this baby instead.
Sweet. All right, so that's going to give you a miss and a damage 2, which is a good card to have. All right.
Those
so
get added
those
to
get
your
into
discard pile.
Yep, and you should be looking for a trasher now, something that'll get rid of those misses from your hand or your deck. But I mean, this is such a wonderful ability because now all your damage ones are also basically reactors, which cannot be overstated how good that is. So, not a bad choice. All right,
Event card.
event card, go for it.
LiDAR control. All hazard dice are automatically set to 1 hazard. It's a policy.
Okay. So instead of rolling the dice, we just set them to 1. I'm torn, because this early in the game, that could be really helpful and really not be too many downsides. It's really a downside when someone's at the end of the game and you really want them to roll lots of hazards. All right, Ben. 3, 2, 1. I counted backwards. I'm sorry. All right, it's going to
We got what you need.
Yep.
Yeah, luckily you guys are smart.
All right. Well, that stinks.
I have a good hand.
Okay. I'm thinking about going damage.
I have a little bit of damage. I have two I can do for sure.
Okay. How are you damage versus shields? Have you drawn your hand yet?
Approximately equal.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll definitely go here. And you mind drawing the 3 for me? Thank you.
They're asking for using the negotiation board. No, and honestly, I just forgot.
Oh no.
Oh.
This is going to be interesting.
It is actually super interesting. Too bad you didn't get a blue secondary. You would have jumped on that.
I would have.
The flex is not
Yeah.
impossible.
I think, I mean...
Because I could do 2 damage. You'd have to bring all 3 of us, but that's
Yeah.
great rewards.
Yeah. Okay, so if we did that, I'm going to need some help.
Oh, yeah, 100%. That's a hard contract. But if all 3 of us...
Because I know, I mean, I can knock out 4.
You can knock out 4
Period.
flex.
1 damage and 3 flex. 4 cards total I can play.
I can do 2 damage and more. And more flex.
And you have at least 1. Okay.
Oh, we
I
got
say
this.
we go for it.
We got this.
So we got 2, 6, and 2 hazards.
Ismail, I'm sorry, I'm terrible at pronouncing names. I thought that the No Man expansion meant you have to be in the same quadrant to help out on missions. It does, but if you are asked to come as an ally, you can move 1 quadrant orthogonally. So if Bobby wants me and Ben to come, we can both fly down there.
Which is why I had to fly to
Yeah,
Comac last
well, you had to
round,
fly to
which
Comac.
messed me over this
Precisely.
round. But
Cool. I mean, you in?
I'm in to try that one.
Do you want more prestige or more money?
I want more money, so I was going to propose I'll take the hazards. You guys both take a prestige. I take 4 credits.
We both take a credit.
You guys both take a credit.
Sounds good.
I'm in for that.
All right. Here we go.
Cool. You're a lucky dog that didn't matter.
Yep.
Bobby just rolled 4 hazards, which is great.
I've rolled the hazards 3 times now, and it's been 2 every time.
Wow!
So
Congratulations.
I'm pretty
He's getting
skilled.
them all out right now.
pretty skilled.
All right, so I'm going to start by trying to fish for another damage card. That did not go well. All right. Subtract from any one requirement. Draw a card. That's going to really help us. Plus an action. And then I've got another damage and a shield. So I've done 2 damage.
1 damage, so we're down to
So
one
we
damage.
need you to play at least 1 damage. And then you've done how many other requirements? 3?
3.
And I've done 1, 2, 3, 4. So
Okay, so just 1.
We need you 1 and 1. A damage
You
and
have
a
a
reactor would work.
See, I do not have a
All right, so we're okay. We're okay. We can still get out of this.
Okay.
Someone just has to play 1 more card. And the way we do that is faction rep. Ben has the least faction rep right now.
He does.
And it's your freaking contract. So
So it's my
kinda leaning towards
responsibility.
You,
Of course
you
are.
to spend it. Because all you need is the ability to play 1 more
I gotta
card.
spend 2?
Yep. And you have, but you just need to draw a card. You have the actions. You just need to draw a card and play it.
Yeah.
Ben, I don't know how you weaseled your way into this contract. Do you have another damage 1?
I do.
Just play that as an action with this bad
Yeah.
boy. You got this.
Yeah.
Ship parts for the win. So
Yeah, that's actually discarded. Yeah.
To activate for 2 actions. Now you can just play anything else in your hand. And yeah, we did it.
Thanks. That
all right.
helped me out.
Another.
I called Ben's bluff. Ben was just sitting there waiting for Bobby to spend it. He knew the whole time.
That
He
was
was
a pro
just
move.
one.
That was
Yeah, I definitely knew. That
right.
was all planned.
Don't forget to bump up your prestige.
Yeah, so we both go
I
up
take
with
4
everybody,
credits.
basically.
You guys
Yeah,
each get 1. Or I said prestige, but I meant faction,
Yep.
but also prestige.
All right, Ben's in lead with 2. So
Okay, clean up
keep
all
that
this.
in mind, Bobby.
I ain't scared.
If you move into a quadrant with another player already
8.
there, can they help as well, or do they need to Jason? Yes, they can help. They would just stay where they're at.
Ooh, I like this twin probe. I've not
Silver
seen that one
says,
before.
I missed the reason why Austin doesn't like advanced action cards added via the bonus card reward. I think it's a fine rule and can be really helpful if you specifically need 1 type of card. I just will never take it unless I'm like in desperate need of actions or something. Because I could get a ship part that also gives me an advanced action card usually.
You guys think I can get 1 more credit out of that contract? That'd be great.
I don't think so, but you can trade in your faction rep to draw a credit.
Oh, I could. Is that worth it?
It could be if you're going for the Dauntler or the Pursuer, which is
Well, I can get the
basically one
pursuer, but I want to be greedy. I want the twin probe also.
you're gonna get both.
I kind of want both.
I mean, they're both good cards. You're gonna have way too many thrusters in your deck, though. Look at all those thrusters we have out there.
It's true enough.
Who shuffled those, Bobby?
I did.
All right.
All right. Well, I'm just going to get the Pursuer because I don't have enough. Well, I might. Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Reactor 2? Is it
Yes.
a plane reactor?
Plane reactor. And then all my allies start with an extra action.
Oh, I love you. Thank you for getting that card.
Hey, I did it just for you.
Thanks. Okay, so Bobby just got a card that basically anytime we're on a contract with him, we'll get an extra action to start with, which is amazing because if we don't have any reactors in our hand but we have thrusters, we can use our first action to get a thruster and then hopefully, or play a thruster and then hopefully draw some reactors. Ooh, I got another policy. I'm gonna shuffle these well enough. We've had 3 policies and...
I did not shuffle those. So
I did. I don't think I shuffled them very well. I'll do it again in a second. Okay. This is my favorite one. Okay. All contracts add a hazard die and a prestige. So they're 1 hazard die harder, but they're worth an extra prestige. I'm going to count up to 3 this time. 1, 2, 3. Did you switch it?
No, I just had some.
Okay. You had some. All right. So now we got to remember as a group that everything has an extra hazard die and an extra prestige when we're negotiating it. Okay. So we completed that. And this goes away.
You are all here.
We're all there. Thank you. And I have a pretty good hand, and I am going to go to Ventus. Oh boy. Anybody buy crew?
Nope.
All right. Well, we're a little pigeonholed here then. Luckily, it's a contract I was going to do anyway. Either of you think you can do this with me alone?
Most likely. I can do almost half. It's likely I could do half.
Ben, you got yellow and blue in your hand for this one?
Got a little bit.
Get an extra action. Oh, actually, yeah, I could do this. I got the Pursuer.
Yeah,
I can
you
discard up to 3 cards.
Oh man,
Yeah, we
Bobby's got a really good ship already. That's not good.
It's good for me.
Okay, you think you can do half, Ben? Because I'm considering. I don't know if I want to edge Bobby out this early. You're also on the lead.
I mean, I'm
I don't think I can do. Well,
Okay.
I'm not
You're not 100%.
fully confident. Yeah.
Neither am I, but we're going to do it anyway. All right, so you get 2 prestige.
Oh, because it's 4.
You get 2 prestige. I get 1.
Well, it's 4, remember.
Oh, 2 and 2. 2 and 2.
Okay.
How many shields you got?
Well, why don't we just go down the middle?
Straight down the middle? All right, I'm in.
2, 2, 1, 1.
No, but there's 3 hazard die.
Oh.
Who's rolling 2?
I mean, last time you said it was my responsibility.
All right. Oh, I rolled poorly. Okay, I have rolled
will.
3 hazards. Let's see if I can dig myself out of this hole that I know I cannot dig myself out of. Okay.
All right, looking good. Looking good.
Gonna play Sella. Sella lets me draw a card and play a card, which second
Hold on
time
a
Sella
second.
saved my hand. Thank you, Sella. I got both my shields, but not the ability to play them. Okay, I'm gonna trade in a faction rep 1 and 1 to get an extra action, and I'm gonna use that extra action. Oh, you give me an extra action. Never mind. I knew I liked you.
Yup.
To block a hazard, so I am going to block 2 and take 1 hazard.
And we're good
play-
on requirements.
Yeah, we overdid it because I had Sella, so.
Okay, so I won't even worry about discarding.
Okay, so
So
in this
block that.
case, we both get 2, but I only go up 1 because I was only able to block 2 of my 3 hazards. And then we are all tied at 2 prestige.
All right.
I get 2 money, you get 2 money. These go away. Thank you, Bobby.
Yup.
And Bobby's over there with me. All right, so now I go shopping. And Ben, you can draw an event and read it to yourself for now.
Oh, and that policy, it stays in until a new one takes it, right?
Mm-hmm. Is there any ionosphere parts up? There's not. Can you discard this card for me and put a new ship part up? There it is.
There
I'll
it
take that.
is. Get a thruster plus.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so this ship part says, add 1 iosphere to this ship part to draw 1 card. When this card has 4 iospheres on it, remove this ship part. I forgot about this part. I like this part. Did you get a faction rep in my color?
No,
I
thank
think
you.
you should be at 4. All right, Ben, go ahead and read your event.
Ritual
Oh, yeah.
Levation.
Levation.
All players travel to Magnomie. They may trash a card from their hands.
Oh, I hope you have one of your misses in your hand, Ben.
I do. It goes up here.
It goes up there, yeah.
Where are we trashing?
We'll put him back over here so I can just take it. Thanks. Come on, draw my miss. Draw my miss, draw my miss. Yes! You didn't draw your miss, did you, Bobby? Do you want to trash something anyway?
I don't think so.
All right, cool. Ben?
No, I don't.
So then I still get a chance to
You
travel,
still get
right?
a chance to travel
Okay,
now. Mhm.
Cool. We're going to head back to home ec.
All right. Oh, man. 7 reactors. Oh, Ben, you might be in trouble. No, that's all right. That's not too bad.
That extra action's gonna be.
But that's 4
looking
hazard
nice.
dice.
Oh, it is 4 hazard dice. Why did we vote this in?
Don't blame me.
They're all 3 at 4 hazard dice. Oh, boy.
Now, can we? No, we cannot
Human,
discard
thanks
a
for
contract.
giving up sleep to be here. You can pay a credit to discard
Okay.
a contract, but you cannot discard
But we can
one for
discard
free.
one of these for free.
For free every
Okay.
turn. Mhm. All right, Ben. As wild as it is to go on a 4 hazard contract, let's not do that. I think this one's actually more doable.
Yeah.
Between the 3 of us, and there's plenty of rewards there. We can each take a hazard die.
Not off to a good start, but I can discard 3 cards.
Yeah. You are an ally that is always okay because Bobby has a ship
I'm
part.
always okay. Thanks.
Yeah,
That's
Bobby
nice.
has a ship part where even if he doesn't have the cards to help you, he can discard 3 cards and draw 3 cards. It's very expensive, and Bobby saved up apparently to pay for it. But
Yeah, I'm up for trying this one. And
Yep.
we can
how do you want to
we
split
can
it up?
it evenly.
Evenly would be
Yeah.
Complete.
completely evenly.
Completely evenly.
That's easy. All right, cool. Gotcha.
Sweet.
All right,
Oh.
cool. 1-1-2.
All right.
Not bad. Let's get some.
So I'll definitely
let's play
discard
some reactors.
this.
All right, so I'm using my first Iosphere here to draw a card, which I like this ship part already. I drew Sella. Wonderful.
Oh, this is rough. Only got one other.
All right, I've done 3 reactors already, so pull your weight, Bobby.
It's a lot to pull.
So I've done 3. You've done 2. We need 2. You got 2?
No, I'm deciding what to discard, how
Oh,
self-sacrificing I want to be. Definitely discarding that.
Right. Yep. Don't need it.
I'm going to discard that. I'm going to discard that. Okay. Okay, good. Boom, boom. Give me that shield. All right, that worked out perfectly. So there's, I got 3 reactors. I got my 2 shields. So, all good. So we all get 8 prestige, right? Yep. And
All
credits,
right.
we all get 2. I got your prestige
You already did
already.
that?
Yep.
Cool. I got 2 credits over here. You don't need to get them 2.
Okay. 2 for
Ben
you.
is loaded right now.
And did your
He is.
I take a damage, right?
Were you able to play Shield?
I was not.
Oh, so
you
you
did
actually
not
did
take
Yeah.
down one.
I'm being honest.
Yeah, you are being honest. That was nice of you. Oh, here. Okay. So, Bobby, Ben's
Oh.
gonna.
It's my turn.
Ben is going to
Get to
go
purchase.
shopping.
All right.
Yeah. I think I have so much money because I didn't actually pay the last time I bought a card.
You sure?
I don't think so.
There's a chance you didn't.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty confident that I did
Okay,
not.
so you have 4 to spend instead
So,
of 8.
yeah. It makes more sense,
Yeah, you didn't go on that many contracts
Yeah,
on that
probably
last
right.
cycle.
but I'm gonna bash. Get that one.
Ben,
Don't forget,
Paragon of Honesty over here.
did you guys gain your
I did not.
faction rep?
Are we up all the way already? That's
We
not
are.
good.
All right.
Yeah, so I
And
mean,
then
should I go ahead and spend it?
Probably should. You can spend it at any
'Cause-
time though. But yeah, I'm probably gonna spend
Yeah,
mine.
okay. I'll wait for just a minute.
He
but-
says while not doing it and watching Bobby.
Yep. All right, so I'm going to read an event. Go ahead and do this. Ooh. Dextral Gala. All players simultaneously give a card from their hand to the player on their right.
No.
Add a new card to your hand. Let's see if I drew that miss.
well,
Did you draw it?
No,
All right, so you just gotta pick any of the cards in your hand and pass one.
but I don't wanna. What you giving me?
So the last time me and Zach and Max did this, we played Go Fish for like an hour. I'm going to give you a damage 1, so just give away a damage 1. Yeah.
Aria?
Yeah.
Well, I can't.
Okay, well then I'm going to give you a damage 1 regardless.
Well, you're not a liar.
Worked for me.
Why'd you give me one of those? I mean,
Same
I
reason
love
I
you
gave
forever.
him one of those.
I
Because I had 3 in my
You
hand.
gave him one?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I mean, would a thruster have been more normal to give?
No, those are both really good.
Exactly. Yeah. Or a shield. I mean.
Shield probably I would have done before reactor, but
Well,
hey, you
and
got a
honestly,
reactor
part
back,
of
so
it was
didn't
because
matter.
I can discard a damage.
Oh, I forgot
and
about
get
that.
2,
All right,
so
all right. You're convincing me on your
figured
reasoning.
if I
here.
had to.
All right. Now I got to play this game.
No, I have to play this game.
I also have like literally never had thrusters in my hand when I need them.
All right,
So.
if you are watching right now, we have an hour and a half left in the campaign. And we are like 70 people short of subscription goal for our YouTube channel that would push us over the top into unlocking a new holo card. So please, if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, subscribe because that'll get us that much closer. All right, go ahead. Whose turn is it? Mine? Yours?
It is mine.
We need to be buying crews so we can get up
Okay.
to...
Do you guys feel better about shields or damage? Because
Good night,
I am
human. I have a wonderful blue and yellow deck, which neither of us, we can go in either, so.
Yep.
I'll draw into both. I'm better at
Okay.
shields than damage, but Ben's better at damage, so.
You feeling good on damage?
As good as I feel on shields. Yeah.
All right.
I don't
Alright.
feel strong about either.
Well, I'm hoping. Let's see. Yeah, I would prefer to take you. So we're going to go damage. We're going to see what happens. We're going to
Adrian, the mats will be available in the future, so that's totally normal and fine. Oh boy, that's a bad start. Okay, more believable?
Okay. Okay. I'm feeling good about that top one.
You can probably do that by yourself.
Probably not.
I cannot.
You and him probably can. I'm not going to be super helpful for that.
Ooh, although this would be nice because we would both get a blue faction.
No,
Right.
one of you would.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it's just whoever negotiates for it. You're good. So,
Eh.
it's not bad.
And it would be 3 hazard dice and 3.
3 prestige.
Oh, true.
I mean, I can come along with that, and that's suddenly a really good contract.
Do you think we could do the top one, Ben?
How much damage do you think you can do?
I know I can do 1. It's possible I can do. It's fairly likely I could do 2.
I'm thinking I can do at least 1.
Okay. Let's try it. Let's cut Austin out.
Let's do it.
Hey!
All for that.
Are you good with we'll each get a prestige, we'll each take a hazard, I'll get 2 credits, you get 1?
Sure.
All right. So, hazard. Oh, wait. Did I do an event yet?
I touched it.
I did.
Touched it.
I did.
It was the pass.
Sorry.
That's
Sorry, I
fair.
messed you up.
It's all
Hey,
right.
you got a
Was it a
0.
blank?
It was.
Yeah, but I touched it.
Oh, no.
But it was my
it's
fault.
Gonna be a 2 this time. That's
That's 1. That's okay.
All right. You get an extra action, don't forget.
What?
Because of my ship part.
Oh, I get it too. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. It's
well,
just
allies,
allies,
so
right?
I do not.
Gotcha. Well, that's cool.
It is, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and play the shield I know I'll need. I'm going to play this reactor, and then I'm going to discard 2 to draw 2. Oh, wait, no, I can't discard that. Discard 1 to draw 1. This ain't going to be good. Oh, I played that so poorly. I shouldn't have played that yet. I'm sorry.
That doesn't matter. You're going to make it.
Are we, Ben's going to need to play 2 damage.
I need 2 damage? Okay. I was just kind of waiting to see.
Yeah, because if I would have not played this yet, I didn't need to. I could have played my thruster.
See if you got more.
Yeah.
Ben's cruising, though.
And I get an extra action, right?
You
so,
do.
So I get
Yep.
the 2 damage, and then I get to play.
A shield.
A shield.
Look at that.
I did not draw my
Perfecto.
miss yet, so I am going to
How
play my
many-
thruster.
How many hazards did you draw?
No.
Roll.
Just 1.
Did
was
you
this
roll 2 dice, though? Because this is a... Oh, you're doing this one. Never mind. Okay. All right. You guys were able to complete it. So what was the breakdown on prestige to credits?
We each got 1 prestige,
Okay.
and I get 2 credits.
Ben gets 1? All
Yep.
right, I got Ben's.
Gracias.
All right.
All right.
So that is Bobby's turn to buy, and my turn to do an event. Oh, no. All right. Oh, yes, I love these. Okay, border raids. All players may roll a dice. You either do +1 bonus card if you roll a blank. If you roll a single hazard pip, you don't have anything happen. But if you roll 2 hazards, you have to trash a ship part. So, super high risk, high reward. Bobby is
I
of
like
course
gambling.
going to roll this. I am really torn because I really like the ship part.
And the die are equal, right?
They're equal. It's 2, 2, and 2. So equal 33% chance no matter how you skin it.
Did you take your prestige up or your faction rep up?
Yes, this is up to here.
I did not, and I should be with you, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. I got to decide if I'm going to do this. I think I am going to do it just because while I like this ship part a lot, I've already got the bonus card from it, which is like the best part of it. So don't roll a 2. All right. So nothing happens. All right, you get to take the top card of either of those, or
Okay,
choose
so
any
first-
of the
okay.
advanced action
I'm
cards.
going to put this crew out first.
Yes,
'cause I
that's
haven't
how
done
it
that
should
yet.
happen.
Oh, I mean, I'm not going to put that crew out first. Okay.
I'm gonna pass because statistically, if you roll a 1 and you roll a 0, I'm gonna roll a 2.
That's a good way of
That's what
looking at it.
statistics tells me, right?
Yeah.
At this point in time, it doesn't matter because it's already been rolled.
Did you take Miska? Dang it.
No, well, I'm deciding
No,
what
I
I'm
know,
going to do.
you
But yes, I
bought it,
did.
though. Miska lets you take crew every time you play it from the row of available crew if they cost 2 or less, which doesn't. There's not always someone 2 or less out there, which right now there isn't. Did you take a fun crew?
I got
one of the sisters. The Lar sisters.
Detralar.
Which one is that? That's
Detra?
the action? I think it's Detra.
Okay. Yeah, +3 actions. You may trash this card to gain a faction rep.
All right. Well, I'm in the unfortunate position of actually needing to go to Ventus and not being able to go there. So I want to see if you draw crew because I think we could do this. Do you have any crew in your hand, Ben?
I do not.
I
But
do. I did just load
I
up with
may
3, so
get 1.
I have 1, and my 1 will reduce 1.
I've got one that would reduce 1
So we're almost there.
if I draw it.
You bought a crew.
It won't be in these.
I did.
Yeah.
He's in there somewhere.
So your crew, the one you bought, is interesting. When you play them, they stay out for several rounds, but they don't count for a crew requirement while they're out. Only the turn you play them, you count for a crew requirement.
Okay.
Just heads up.
Good to know.
I have a crew.
A crew?
All right, I will draw a crew. You might draw a crew.
A crew? Isn't that a color?
A crew.
A crew?
Ecro. I don't know, but a crew.
Jamie, pull that up.
All right, so
Azul.
Azul is a color. All right, I think all 3 of us together can go on this. I'm going to take the special Sorelia card, which comes from this deck. If I go, it's my turn.
Does the policy apply to that?
It does, so that's fun.
Yeah.
We need to get a new policy. So we'd split. We'd each get a prestige, and then you'd each take 3 credits. We'd all roll hazard die.
I'm on board with that.
You in, Ben?
Sure.
All right, let's all roll hazard die then. Let's hopefully we get some of these crew.
I'm going to go ahead and spend this.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Go ahead and shoot me up there. Oh, or
Oh, I rolled a
I
blank.
should have waited.
No, you shouldn't have. Unless you need to block it. It's a 1 die though. You're gonna be able. Oh, Ben. All right, let's play it out.
Oh,
Oh my.
that doesn't
gosh.
give me an action. Okay. We don't need any damage, so I will be discarding those 3.
And your chip part only applies on your turn, right?
No.
I've
Always.
played my
Let's
whole
make
set.
sure, but I don't
You-
believe so.
What?
Austin, his chip part. Do we get an extra action?
Yeah, we will.
Right now?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
cool.
I have played my entire hand, which means I need to buy more cards. I have reduced 2 crew requirements, all of the thrusters, and all of the reactors. So we just need 2 crew.
Okay.
All I need from y'all.
Okay.
You use that extra action to.
Okay, so I'm
Draw
going to
2
use
cards.
that, which is a crew. I may trash that card to gain a faction rep, but that would be, I couldn't play it and then trash it.
No, you'd play it and then trash it. But I don't think you want to do that.
I don't think
Yeah.
I do, no, but I'm just,
But yes, you play it and that activates the special
don't think I
ability,
do.
and then you would choose if you want to trash it.
okay. So that's +3 actions. So I'll do 1. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got this. There's subtract a crew requirement. Then I'm going to put out IO Mark 8.
We need less than 80 people to
Hold on,
subscribe. It's
hold
so
on, hold on.
close.
Yes, okay, that's good. Because I can do that. Could I have 3 IO spheres, please?
Yeah. All right, if you're a Discord mod, can you go to the Discord? Don't do a global at or anything, but just say, hey, if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube yet, please do it, because we only need 70 people to do it. It's that close.
Sometimes this guy's on it.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Sometime Bobby is here, and that's worth subscribing to just for that. Okay, so you got your crew,
I did.
and you got your crew, so we have
Yeah.
made it. Is it 3 ice spheres? All right.
Looks like we
So once per
made
turn, you
it.
basically take one of those off and then gain the benefit from doing so.
Hey, guess
What's
what?
the benefit of
We
doing
can
so?
flip this.
Hey, guess what else?
You also did
One.
I did. I played 3 crew on the same contract.
Did you?
I did. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay. Okay, so Bobby's the one to look out for, Ben. And maybe we should have played to a higher... Because you were at 7, Bobby. God, man, that's a fast game.
Wait, was I at 7 or am I?
You were at 5, and you got one from the contract,
yeah,
and then you got
yeah,
one
yeah,
from...
yeah.
We might run this to 15.
Only if I'm not the first to reach 10.
That's what I was thinking.
And I just went on a contract with that guy.
Oh, gosh. So he's at
You both-
8. You both got... So
You both.
you can trade this in now to get a victory point. Which we can't work with
And
Bobby anymore.
did you give me the,
Can.
so I took a hazard die because I only played one
Okay.
shield.
So...
Right.
Can't remember if I gave you one or not. I think you were at 4. Was he at 4?
I think he was at 4.
I don't think you moved. I think you just stay where you're at. All right. I'm
Do
going
we
to
need-
get a Cerelius prototype ship part.
I think so.
Without changing the order, you may look at the top 2 draw cards in your draw pile at any time. That's fun. I am going to take a damage 3. So one of the nice things about these Cerelius ship parts is they have a flex symbol in the icon of your added ship action card. So I can take any action card I want, and I don't have very much damage, so I took a damage 3.
We each got 3 credits, right?
You each got 3 credits, yeah. And then I have 3 to spend. Is there any ship part for 3? Give me the Iosphere Cruise. It's
I
3.
figured.
All right.
Ooh, nice
love
Veiled
that.
Fate card.
Yeah, it's not actually one of the Veiled Fate cards. It's
What's
just
the? Well, it's from that universe, right?
nope. It's just a really cool piece of art. That is not one of the Endless. It is actually a Binding Ties card.
Okay, well, I don't know what I'm talking about.
I actually don't think we're.
I was
playing
thinking the Prophet.
Endless.
I was
You-
thinking the
it does
Prophet.
look like the Prophet. All right, it is Ben's turn. Ben, I highly recommend completely ignoring Bobby. Don't talk to him
Yeah.
because he's at 8 points.
Draw an event, right?
Yep.
Start it off. Scrap auction. Draw 1 of each default loadout card. Players draft from lowest to highest prestige to their discard piles. Remaining cards are trashed.
Nice. All right, so you get to pick one of those, then me, then Bobby. I love these cards.
Is it add it to your hand or to your discard?
Discard.
No, that would be right. I needed to draw.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, his turn is just starting. I wanted to make sure I didn't do that out of turn.
So we're in this weird spot.
Are we going counterclockwise?
It is in
It is
turn
lowest
in
Oh.
prestige order. I think I'm gonna take a shield actually. That's weird for me. So there's 2 really good ones in there for you, Bob. Bravado Mandate, I think, has accelerated this game because we're all getting more prestige when we work together because there's an extra prestige every contract.
Yeah,
This is true.
yeah. And I've been able to block all my hazards.
I've
which
been
has helped.
blocking my hazards too.
Womp womp.
Yeah, I'll take those.
But I mean, even if it ends quickly, I feel like it's been a solid game.
Oh,
It's-
I'm going to be really happy if I win quickly.
And so this is like unlocked.
Yep. So now we're all there. You can
and
go
It's
anywhere
also
from there.
accessible from anywhere.
Yep, you can move anywhere now from that location or to that location.
What is the? Are these cards? Do they like have a? Are they more purpley?
Yeah, so purple will have more crew, and they just tend to be a little bit more difficult in general as well. But we are there right now, so you have to leave there. But you can go anywhere.
let's just move back to Mr. Comac. I like Comac for some reason.
Comac's a nice place.
Nature's right card.
Mm-hmm. Lots of crew requirements.
I can help. So, do that head to head. Let's do it. We need to show the head to head contract because we haven't.
Oh man, I mean, it's honestly the best contract out there, probably. unless
Rules
you wanna do this
question
one
that I think
together.
was actually asked.
Mhm.
This would not apply to head to head contracts, correct?
Because
there's no
There's no
hazard.
hazard. It doesn't apply.
Okay.
If you have any questions, I am more than happy to answer while beating Bobby and Ben.
Yeah,
at
this will be the only
Moonrakers.
chance to ask me questions about Moonrakers. So
This is wild though. I don't think I've ever seen a flip where it's all the requirements are purple blue.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ben's like, I don't have any.
So and this doesn't apply to
It
anything.
won't apply to purple. I mean, you can use it to get.
Right. Yeah.
So
But it doesn't benefit.
If
no
you
benefit
don't
the
want to
requirements.
do any of these, you can pay a credit to
Yeah.
discard one and draw a new one, or you can go to base. If you stay base, you get a credit. You get to draw more objectives, and then you get to draw two, keep one, and then you can still buy something. But it's not a best option, especially this late in the game. Speaking of, I need to look at what my objectives are. Oh,
Austin, how many crew do you
Did you miss
have?
one?
I did one. And I'm not. It's like one of the ones you're only gonna do once. I don't have any in my hand, but I will definitely get some.
Definitely get how many?
At least one. Probably two.
I've got a crew in my hand.
Bobby's winning. Don't listen to him. It's a dirty, rotten life.
I'm at 7. There's still 3 prestige to go.
Kalnin, Bachtel. Should I get 2 sets of the metal ships? So that is up to you. The time you would need 2 sets of metal ships is if you were playing with Nomad and the base game. If you're not playing with Nomad, you only need 1 set of metal ships. But it's up to you.
But nobody
And
ever
you
wants
could mix.
fewer metal ships.
You could
right?
mix. You could use something else to mark score. There's a lot of things you could do. 2 metal ships is just the best thing to do.
It's true.
I would recommend 3.
Okay.
Metal ships are very nice.
Which expansion was the most fun design? Which was the most difficult? The most fun one was Nomad, and that was just because it was so different. No, I take it back.
I
Overload's
will
so
go
fun.
along and not get any prestige. Just saying.
Overload's super fun to play, just because you feel so much more powerful. So that was probably the most fun.
So if we did the asteroid field,
Mm-hmm.
would you take a hazard die and no prestige and 3 credits?
That's tough because I've got a good hand.
So someone is asking, what happens if there's a time voting on a policy? Ties are always broken by the mission leader. So whoever was mission leader would break that.
How many credits?
Also, any chance there's an upcoming gaming event that
3.
Ivy people will
I
be
do it for
going to,
4.
maybe in Tennessee local area?
I take
Oh,
a
yeah.
hazard and 4 credits.
Austin, would
No
you
prestige.
do the asteroid field for what if you took 1 hazard die, 1 prestige, and 2 credits?
So it's going to be 3 prestige and 3 hazard die. So you'd be taking 2 hazard die and 2 prestige.
I'm taking 1.
No, if he comes to, he's not going to take prestige though. But he's going to take credits.
And what do I get again?
You get a prestige and 2 credits.
Yeah, I'll come.
Okay. Sweet. So yeah, y'all. Come on in.
Could I
Let's
play with
hope
6
this
plus
is a
people,
match
or would that absolutely break the balance? There's a reason you can't play with 6 people just in base game. It's your turns get a little crazy. It's also too easy to do contracts if you bring
Nice.
too many people. There's reasons it's not on the box. Is it possible? Yes. Yes.
It's okay.
It
I'm
is
okay,
possible
maybe.
to play with that many people. It's just not the
And
best
we all
experience
get
you
1
can
extra
have.
action because of his ship.
You do.
Yep.
Don't forget.
Well, I'm not
Action.
going to worry about trying to succeed here.
Well, that's nice of you.
I mean, I gotta look out for myself.
All right, and 3 iospheres.
Okay, so I can.
I've done
discard that.
3 crew, Ben. We could have done it by ourselves. Fudge. I should have told you that. Although if we had done that, then Bobby wouldn't have rolled 2 hazards. So.
All right, come on. I can do this at any time. Yes,
Sorry.
like even during a turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll do that. No one look.
Ben, you should spend this now because you'll get another one after the contract's over with Bobby.
I just do it whenever.
Yeah, you can do it whenever.
Dang, where you at, Shield?
Out of options. Bobby's going down a point.
Did you get 3?
No, I've got this. I'm thinking if I want to trash this.
Oh, dang it.
But I don't think it's going to be worth it.
Austin, did you get 3 creep?
I got 3 crew.
Worth it.
Shame.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My bad.
It's okay.
No, not gonna. Okay, so I get plus 3 actions.
I forgot.
Yeah, we definitely.
I forgot that the crew I was going to play.
Oh
was
wait,
reduced
I am
by
gonna go
5.
down 1, maybe.
I thought you
No,
might.
no. I've still got this.
So we completed that, and so Ben, you're going to get another prestige. I'll get a
No, I'm gonna
prestige.
get 2 prestige.
Oh,
You're
you're
gonna
getting
get
2.
1.
Okay. Bobby's getting none.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
get none, yeah.
And you have this. Frick! I did not look at the board state.
I didn't either.
I weaseled my way into that.
And he barely did anything.
You did get very excited when
I
we
got-
agreed,
I got
and
the
I was
reactor.
wondering why.
Well, 'cause there was
I
the
played all the
extra one.
reactors too.
Because there was the extra
Oh
one, and
my
I was
gosh.
like, if you don't take any,
Dude,
and Austin
Bravado
agrees to
Mandate
one,
has changed this round because it came out so early.
Yeah.
Wow, that's funny.
So we're done? We're done, right? So I get 4 credits.
Yeah.
I got my faction rep. Don't forget your faction reps.
Yeah, I already did them for you.
Oh,
Okay.
cool. And you get 2. Did you take credits?
I didn't take credits. Thank you.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
got a...
We each get 2.
Yeah, so I'm gonna spend all of Ben's and go up 1. I assume Ben will do the same to go to 8. Are you gonna do it now? There's no point in not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The,
would.
the only point in not is if you were gonna solo a contract that would give you more prestige.
That's,
Which is
I wouldn't
possible.
do it yet because you can do it any time.
Yeah, that's true.
I would not do it yet because if you happen
I'm actually
to,
gonna undo mine now.
I mean, I would do it right now because if you happen to roll a 2 hazard you can't block, you could. That
Yeah,
would be
that's
worth more than that 1 prestige.
All right, Ben, you get to go shopping, and then it is gonna be Bobby's turn. Bobby, you gonna win?
I don't know.
I hope not. I'd really like to have another turn.
Ugh.
Yeah, Silver's saying surprise switch to a 15-point game. So you might be seeing why we added the 15-point side to the game, just because the 3 expansions make you feel a lot more powerful. I'd love to keep playing this ship. It's a great ship.
I'll let you know after this turn if I love it.
Yeah. You have a good ship. You know you do.
No, I know, but if I win this turn, I don't think I want to go to 15.
Right. I missed some questions, y'all. I'm sorry.
Ooh, I don't know
Most
how.
difficult was the overload because of the balancing issues. Most difficult expansion. It was a lot to balance, so probably
This might be a bad idea.
none of the expansion. Oh no, I would say Binding Ties was the most difficult to test, just because we changed what was on this track so many times. It had like a positive and a negative relationship thing for
actually.
a while, which is interesting.
Players may freely travel to any sector.
Ooh.
That might be good for me.
Do you hire remote illustrators and graphic designers? Occasionally, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go here. So then I can travel back.
Man, I'm so mad that
Back to
Bobby's travel
Comeback?
winning right now.
No, I think I need to go.
So are we playing to 15?
I think I need
No.
to go.
I mean, we could. If Bobby wins right now, I vote yes.
I'm tempted to go to Sorelia, but I don't know if that's a dumb decision. I don't know how difficult those tend to be.
They're easy.
All right, I'm gonna go to Ventus.
Just remember. Oh no. Remember that everything's one more hazard and one more. Oh yes, give me another 0.
So one, oh, it's head-to-head. I mean, I don't know that I'm best positioned for that right now, but we're gonna do the head-to-head because
Is it
'Cause-
too late to travel? I'm just gonna do that.
No, you can. Oh, that's where I should have gone. Why didn't I do that? That was smart. All right, you doing it?
I think so. I mean, the
The
other
others
ones
don't help you at all.
I won't be able to win. Yeah, so we're doing head-to-head.
Human, so mean to me. Human says Austin's losing because he's not used to playing without any.
Oh,
big
actually, no.
rule
I'm sorry.
changes.
I've got to do the smart thing.
You're not gonna do it?
I can't win with that.
Can you win with the other ones?
No,
You're gonna pay a credit.
Why can't you win?
it's only one prestige.
It's one prestige. He needs two. He's paying a credit. Which one would you like to get rid of?
But it's 2 prestige.
blockade run, I guess.
It's not, because this only affects these types of contracts.
That's not head to head.
Not head to head.
If you guys want to make
It
it
should
worth
probably
it.
say that on the card.
Yeah, we can say it somewhere in the rulebook. What?
Yeah, discard that.
Don't care. I'll let you flip one up because it's important.
All right.
Easy.
It is
That's
easy. I'm
good.
not very well positioned right now, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm gonna attempt that one.
I'm gonna pay credit to discard. I'm just kidding.
You can also do that on
You
other
can't
players'
do that.
turns now.
No, you can't. All right. Did you roll 2?
You have to roll 2.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes!
I ain't gonna win this round.
You
It's
ain't
not
gonna win.
possible.
You still got shields?
I don't have any more shields.
You should have saved one of your things like me and Ben did.
I gave you that tip and I just spent it.
You spent it because you wouldn't have gotten one with Ben if you hadn't.
That is true.
So
Unfortunately, that is true.
You're not playing wrong. It's just, it's funny.
Just badly.
Is it funny? I
It's
don't
very
think
funny.
it
I think it's
is.
very funny.
This is also not funny. Oh no. Oh, I got my pursuer. We're good. Need the damages. I don't need that.
I think I won't. Well, there's literally a chance I don't win
Nope,
because I
not
didn't
gonna
play
do that
this
yet.
objective.
I'm gonna do this.
Adrian says, any more plans for Mythic Mischief content in the future? Awesome game. Thank you. Yes, we have 3 announced expansions already that we chose at the end of the Mythic Mischief campaign last year. We've started playtesting those. Those will go into major playtesting over the next few months, and hopefully we'll launch those sometime next year. And then beyond that, we have other plans. Nothing I'm ready to share yet, but Mythic Mischief has definitely got a long life ahead of it. Did you do it?
I did it.
But...
So,
and then you go down to 9. Oh my gosh, it was just the roll. Literally, if you had rolled one less hazard die, you would have won. That makes me feel so sad for you.
I'm sure it does. But
Don't have anything. You scared me for a second.
yeah, there's no way I'm gonna do that.
All right, I am.
Yeah, you can go ahead. I'm just buying.
I'm also going to go to Ventus. There it is. That's perfect.
Oh, I forgot to add stuff to my deck.
Oh, cool. Do you need that? So that's Reactor X or Reactor Plus? It's X. Okay, and then another miss. You've gotten lots of misses this game. Planned ship date for Titan Box is Q1 2023. Yes, that is correct. All right, I don't have a great starting hand, but we're going to go for this.
I need a miss and 2 damage ones, please. Sorry.
Yes. 2 damage ones. I gotta start by doing an event deck. I remember. Pay 1 credit to draw an objective card. Don't mind if I do.
I'm gonna be grumpy for a bit.
That's fine.
Thanks.
Anyone want to pay a credit to draw an objective card?
Oh, anybody can. Man, I just found
really?
mine.
Well, that changes where I go. I feel a little bit bad about that. But... Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna go for this one by myself. We'll see about it. This is going well. All right. I am going to draw a card from that. I've got 3 actions left. How many hazards do I have to roll? I should probably do that. Can you give me another hazard dice?
Roll poorly.
I rolled extremely poorly. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna play 2. I'm gonna block that.
You're
block
welcome.
That.
You're welcome.
And then I'm gonna play those 2. Before I do that, I'm gonna Iosphere to that, and that will give me a card. I now have 6 Iospheres on my ship, which is have a total of 6 iosphere cards. So I'm going to gain 1. Then I'm going to remove an iosphere, which will block my last hazard.
I don't like how this is going.
All right. So I have completed that because that's 2 crew and 4 damage. And so I've got all of that. I blocked all my hazards. And that's 2 prestige. And then I will complete a contract on Sorelia with no allies, which is where I just was, and win at 10. Ha!
So
See?
15.
I can win games if Zach and Max aren't here. All right, real fast before we go on from there. Sam, you think we should run it to 15? Or should we stop at 10?
I mean, lots of time. Why not?
Now, hey, we
I
could
say
do
run it to 15. We
Austin
have
wins
time.
round 1 and
And then we
just
just
round
play
2.
15. Do you like your ships enough to keep playing?
I mean, yeah.
Ben?
I mean, I like it. I would start over too. Then that's all good.
We could start over, or we could keep running it. I mean, if we keep running it, it's not going to take. It won't take that long because we're already pretty powerful.
Yeah, I mean, and playing another game without Bravado Mandate would probably take
a little
twice as
longer.
long.
Right. Okay, so I got 4 credits. So I'm going to take those before I
flip the board.
Yeah, flip the board.
So
and change
7, 9, 10.
it. And
And
then
so this does block. This blocks the whole die if it's 1 or 2.
What you just choose whichever. If you rolled 1 and 1 on separate die, you can only block 1.
Right, but it blocks the die
It
and not
blocks
the
the die.
actual hazard. Cool.
Yep. All right, and then I also get an extra Sorelia ship part, which is always the top of the deck. Oh, it's my favorite one. Start the contract, draw and play the top card of your draw pile without using it as an action. You just draw it and play it. It's so fun. All right.
Wait, what were you saying about the Sorelia ship part?
So that icon right there gives you one of these cards.
Cool.
And they're always really nice, right?
They're usually really good. There's some that are very situational and like can be really good or can just not help you very much. Yeah. I'm gonna get to buy something. Ben, it is your turn.
All right, I will draw an event. Another event. All players may buy 1 action card for 2 credits.
Oh boy. I'm gonna spend my money because I wouldn't have heard that. I would have definitely spent it all on Meg. Because Meg is one of my favorite cards.
I
You're
should
fine.
waited.
It's 2 credits to do it?
Now, hold on.
What?
It's his turn, right?
It's his turn, yeah, but it was he's buying an action card.
Oh.
This was my buy phase.
Never mind.
All right, can you flip a new crew?
I can.
It's just any action card?
Any action card. So the ones with an extra action cost 5, and the ones that are just better at what they do cost 4. So you would pay 2 credits, and you would get one of these, basically. So there are, I'll just bring them all out. 7 new ones. So you got shield in an action, 2 shields, or not 2 shields, but blocks 2 hazards, 2 damage in an action, 3 actions, 2 actions in a card, 3 cards, 2 cards in an action. And these cost 5, and the rest cost 4.
And so with the overstock,
Yep.
they're all 2.
They're all 2. So really, if you're getting your money's worth, you should buy
Yeah,
one
you
of
buy.
these.
Yeah. Why not?
Bobby, you gonna do it?
I'll get one of these dice.
I'm broke.
I'm broke too.
Would love
Alright.
to.
Ben, you are up.
Sweet.
And I spent everything on that last turn to get myself across the line. I'm worried.
Yep.
Thanks for giving me that tip on not spending my. Saved me 2 prestige. Net 1 prestige.
Net
but
1.
still
Yep.
gave me the W. Thanks. Cool.
Why don't we? I'm going to try out Sorelia.
It's a fun place. It's a fun place. All right, 3 crew. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And this is 5 hazards. Oh no. Oh no. But look at the rewards on these. They're huge.
I mean, we can team up now because
You and Bobby.
Yeah.
we got points.
Well, how many crew do you think you guys can get?
Don't talk to that guy because he's
I can
he's
talk.
a 10.
I'll just take less prestige.
said-
I've
Don't
got
talk.
one, but I'm
I can do
definitely
two.
I can draw more for sure.
I can do 2 and 3 the damage though. So I'm a.
You mean thrusters? Because I got three
No.
thrusters.
I can do 2 crew and 3
Oh.
damage.
I'm talking about the top card.
So the top one and the bottom one have that bonus Cerelia part. This one doesn't. This one does have yellow faction rep though. So if you were to get it and take yellow faction rep, you could get him all the way to here. So
So if you guys both join me on readiness drills.
thanks, Jason. Thanks for watching.
I don't think we need both of us. I've got 3 thrusters in my hand and a crew, and I can discard cards, and I've got this to give 3 actions. So I feel pretty confident.
So I don't have any crew to give.
That's a problem.
Oh wow!
So that's why.
The
Okay.
campaign's really jumped up while we've been playing.
Oh really?
We're at 1.868.
Nice.
So almost to 1.9. That's so much. Thanks, y'all. That's a lot of change in the last hour.
Because of this guy. Right.
every dollar
here.
helps.
It's all because of Ben and Bobby. Yep. It's
true.
really convinced people here.
So when you guys get the payout, do they give you like a big check or something like that? Or can you get like a
Kickstarter walks in with
suitcase
one of those big-
I
just, like-
want Kickstarter to come to our door with one of
With
like
the big giant check.
That's
big
yeah.
ones.
I think if you can get that, I think you might as well.
Or
Why
request
don't-
small bills only.
Why don't we just make one of those? It doesn't have to be from Kickstarter, and we'll like dress someone up in green and ask them to come by.
It's perfect.
I think that'll work.
Yeah.
That would be fun. We can record that. That's content. All right, whose turn is it?
It's my turn. So if you all both join me on readiness drills, you can each get a prestige.
You need both of us,
Yeah, I do. We each take a hazard die
okay? And you want basically
I get the
everything
card.
else.
and the money. Yeah.
Whoa.
Or I get the card and 4 of the money, and then you guys can divvy out the rest.
That 3.
I mean, I'll take a prestige. This is a great deal for me. Yeah. I can do half of that.
Can we
already.
do? Can we do? Can you do 3
Bobby?
credits so we can do 2 and 2?
Sure.
He
I
has no
guess.
crew,
I
so
don't have
I
crew,
could likely
yeah.
do the crew by myself if I draw the right one. But
Yeah, I mean, we can do 2 and 2. And
You
I'll
each get 2 prestige,
or
or 2
one
credits
prestige
and 1
and 2
prestige.
credits.
Yeah.
We all roll hazard.
all right,
Bobby playing hardball with Ben. I rolled great. All right.
you guys get an extra
All right,
we
action.
get an extra
You're
action.
welcome.
Thanks, Bobby.
Yep.
So I'm going to use that action.
Here's not 3 cards, 3 actions. Here's a question for you.
Yep.
This decision needs to be made as soon as I play
When you
it.
play it. What do we need now? I've done all the thrusters. Oh man, Ben, I could do this by myself.
Okay, no.
Well, no, I can't.
Start
I got
damage.
close to doing it by myself. I was a little short of crew.
2 actions.
Okay, cool.
Remove.
So I've got 2 crew. I've got 3 crew. So
Okay,
good.
we did it. For sure. All right, so that's 2 credits, a prestige, and a prestige. Ben didn't get a prestige, but he's gonna get the top of this whenever he's ready. The chat wants me to make you do a action tree, but you really don't have to. They're just saying they want you to do it like this.
No.
did you give me my prestige already?
I did give you
Thank
the
you.
prestige already.
Don't forget your faction rep.
If you were
everybody.
playing with your parents, would you ask them to do an action tree?
Yes, absolutely, I would.
What is this one?
This
Ben?
me?
Yep, that's you.
Hi.
I would also likely gripe
I
at them
get
for
a-
bending cards.
You get to choose any card.
Bending cards.
Yeah.
You get to
Oh,
choose.
gripe
it.
at them? I thought you said gripe at Ben.
No.
Did you say gripe at Ben?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, am I bending cards?
Why
Please
call
tell
him
me.
Ben out, Bobby?
So before we get too far
Oh,
away,
uh-oh, I don't like this.
just that thing.
Gain 2 Cerelia prototype ship parts. Yeah.
Whoa.
Right.
Oh wait, this is a prototype. This is just a Cerelia. This is my fault for not teaching you well enough. Now we know you have it. I'm sorry. You're really close
It's
to
all
that.
good.
You just basically have to do another one of those contracts.
Yeah, like that's gonna happen.
Hit mine.
Cool.
That's the whole reason you did this. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
basically. That's all
I'm
good.
sorry. I didn't teach you well enough. It's my fault, not yours.
But at least if I'm alone in a sector, I can reduce any contract requirement by 2.
That's a good one.
So Makes me feel better.
Especially late game. That's really good.
I just get to buy something. I have.
Oh, that's like
All right,
my
I'll go
favorite
ahead
one.
I will read this if it does not influence buying
mine.
things.
Did we do the
Yeah, you should spend all mine and then get one.
Technically, I should wait, I guess,
So,
until you
and then
buy.
if you didn't move Bobby up, you can move him up one too. He went. I don't think you did.
I thought I just did.
Oh,
I didn't.
no, the other one. Beep, boop.
Good.
Got you. People are saying it's my fault, but I don't know what I did this time.
Because you
But
didn't explain the Aurelia
explain.
prototype.
Ah, yeah, no, that just happened. Yeah, that is
Yeah.
my fault.
It's a long time ago.
I like looking at like my male pattern baldness starting to form on the camera right there on the
You
screen.
know what? I don't.
You don't have male pattern baldness.
It's thinning.
I don't really want to hear
I
about
was
it.
like,
man.
I don't want to lean forward.
Yeah, Zach always like, why did I not wear a hat? When we have the top down cam. He's gonna be mad I said that, but he's not watching. This is his anniversary. That's why Zach's not here. I don't know if I said that. He's probably out to dinner somewhere. Oh, I got the pins out and I didn't even show them off.
Oh, show them off.
Yeah.
While you're doing that, I'm going to read this event card. Draw crew equal to the number of players. Draft from lowest to highest
Yes,
prestige.
I love this one.
So Ben, you're going to draw first.
You're gonna draw.
Sweet.
Yep, bunch of crew.
Pick
Speaking
your
of
favorites.
Oh wait, I get
of
to look
crew.
at them.
Yes, you get to draft.
That would make sense.
Speaking of crew, I don't know if I can get this in good light for this. It's not
Those are
perfect,
pretty.
but those are our crew pins that'll be on
me
the
next.
on the pledge manager. So I'm very excited about that. We've got 45 minutes left in the campaign, and we are at 12,680 backers. That is so many backers.
That's a lot of backers.
That's a lot of backers. A lot of $1 backers, but that's fine. Oh, this is mine? You guys left me such a good one. Thank
Bill
you.
Bendo,
I think
yeah.
they were all pretty good. Hey,
They
that's
were.
me.
This is Ben.
Oh, I'll tell you what's not good
Apparently.
is my hand.
And it's your turn.
Like
You should have told us
abysmal.
that.
I mean, it's
You could
great.
stay at base.
Yeah, staying at base is a very important part of this game, Bobby. Come on.
Yeah. Well, I know where I'm going. Actually, no. This is a
literally just
great hand for.
Nick,
My current
DeJagger, do the crew that stay out due to iospheres count towards crew on a contract? They do not, unfortunately. Otherwise, Ben would have been
You draw me 3
which one?
orange.
Orange glad. Yeah. 7, 5, 3, 2.
You know what? I ain't scared. We're doing 7.
With
What?
yourself?
I think so. Hold on.
You think so?
Give me a second.
What does it
Oh.
feel like to complete an objective? Does it feel good?
Yeah, it feels great. I did two that one round.
No, I'd be so close, but I don't think I could do it. No, I couldn't. So I'll do this one, I think. Yeah.
I have one objective that I'm honestly not sure how
No,
it works. I mean,
I won't use it against you.
All right, I'm gonna do that one.
Yeah. So you just don't play any cards. You like go along.
you just don't have to?
You just don't have to. You
Okay.
just like wait to see if people can.
Because I definitely
succeed.
could have done that
You-
sometimes.
There was one we
but
succeeded where you didn't have to play anything.
Yeah.
And you would just discard everything.
I just thought like if it was my turn, I had to play. it.
Nope.
So I was like,
Nope.
all right,
You can just sit there.
Right.
that's fair.
Technically, you could play. I had one I could have played.
This is the card.
Ooh, this is
I
gonna
don't
be
know if people will
scary
be able to read it or
though.
not, but it's called the Parasite. You can look it up on Discord if you'd like.
This is gonna be interesting. Okay, we're just gonna do
Hawk's Nest. They will be an additional
Oh, I
pack
need
of
two.
cards that we will send. It will not replace the game's cards that will already be in your
it.
game.
This could be bad. This still could be bad, but we'll see.
Did you get Jez Offra? Oh, you dog.
I did.
Such a good card.
I don't know if I'll ever end up drawing.
Now you have a massive deck.
Yeah. Gonna leave that one alone. Okay, so I'm gonna
Your
trash.
son's watching, so.
Hi, Liam. I'm gonna trash a damage 1.
All right.
Requirement is 3 less.
Okay, you're going for the 5.
Yeah. I'm gonna discard these 2. Draw.
You just discard damage.
Where did that come from?
You got a ship part of the game.
The extra damage card. I
Yeah.
could have done that one.
You could have done a 7.
It's okay.
No, that would have been 3 prestige. Did you roll 2 out? You did. We're good.
Okay, perfect. This is good. Okay, so yeah, I just trashed.
Dark Fox said, "Leave that one alone, Bobby." I heard it as soon as I said it, but I couldn't pull it back. So
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Oh my God.
Okay, so I'm going to.
Yeah, how many YouTube are we at now? We have to be really close. Ben, have you subscribed to our YouTube channel?
I have not.
Could you pull out your phone? We only need like 20 some more. So
Yeah,
so,
let's do it.
Action
Ivy
number
Games. And if you're watching at home and you haven't subscribed,
Hazard.
Ben here is subscribing, and you should too.
Let's do it.
All right, I've got to use these to use those 2 damage.
YouTube.com.
So I did it.
The .com. You short one still? You got this.
No, I've got it. I'm just seeing if I could do anything else. No, I cannot. Okay.
30 more. Robert is saying 30, or Human saying 30 more.
All right, so I did that successfully. So 2, 5 credits, and
Silverfair says the only thing I'm on the fence on is the hematite dice. Honestly, you should be, because not only are they not the cheapest thing in the world, but if you don't roll them on a dice tray, they'll cost you an entire table. So those things are heavy.
it's a nice blind draw.
That was a really nice blind draw. In all fairness, though, I love the hematite dice, and they are worth a dice tray to have. But I already have a dice tray because I like D&D, so maybe you don't have a dice tray at home. You have a dice tray at home, Bobby?
I do.
Yeah. Thought you might.
I just subscribed to Identity Visuals Games, IV Games, on
Identity
a
Visuals.
live
What's that?
a live stream. Yeah, I didn't say that.
Zach will kill you. Oh, that's great. No, IV is our name, not the other thing Ben just said. But yeah, good job, Ben. Thank you for
Just goes to
subscribing.
show how invested I am.
Yeah. You've been here from the beginning, my friend.
Man, I don't know what to take.
Is my turn, Bobby?
Yeah, I mean, you might as well go ahead.
Great.
I'm just buying.
I kind of wish I could go back to Cerelia, but I cannot. You did the 5, correct?
And if you're on
Yes.
the fence about subscribing, I'll probably never be on here again. So that should really tip you over the edge.
You might be. You might be back.
If you schedule any more live streams on Zach's anniversary, I'll probably be back.
Yeah, probably. All right, I'm gonna go to Ventus. No, I gotta draw an event card first. Ooh, we finally got another policy. When you
Vote
stay
it
at
down.
base, draw 3 objectives and keep 2, but gain 0 credits. So instead of drawing 2 objectives, keeping 1, you draw 3 and keep 2. So we're gonna vote on that, positive
But
or negative. And the
So
other one
if
goes
it
away.
gets- If
Yeah.
it gets negative, it still goes away?
No. The only way this goes away is if we vote positive on this.
So we should definitely vote positive for it, right?
All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh.
See, I wish y'all had just told me.
Tell
I
me
would
next
have
time.
voted. It's not like I have an objective that would benefit.
Oh my sweet goodness.
Head to head, head to head.
You have the objective to tie.
Yeah, the unanimous. Yeah.
How has that not happened yet? There's only 3 of us. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm
gotta
not
do
doing
it
the
head-to-head.
head-to-head.
We got to do it.
I'm not doing that dead. It's not even for the win.
You're going to have
I need more
so many
points than
people
that.
not back this game because
Oh
they've never
my
seen a
gosh.
head-to-head contract.
All right, I am rolling 3 hazard dice. I have 1 more of those, Ben.
You may.
Thank you, my friend.
Let us know in the chat if you would back the game if we did a head-to-head.
All right, so one of my Cerelia ship parts here is draw and play the top card of your deck without looking at it and without using an action. So I'm going to draw a card and I have an extra action from that. And then I'm going to play Bill because he negates a hazard and requirements for shields are 1 less. I'm doing this one if I wasn't clear on that. And then I get to draw a card or take an action. I'm going to draw a card. I'm then going to take an Iosphere and put it on here, which is draw another card. And once this ship part has 4 Iospheres on it, remove this ship part from your ship. And I just completed remove 3 Iospheres on the same turn because I just removed 4 from that. So that gives me a prestige.
Austin's got his I'm about to win voice on, in case anybody's
so
curious.
Then I'm going to play my handout. And I actually didn't draw the only card that I needed to draw to make this work, so I'm going to trade in both of Bobby's faction rep that I have. And I still didn't draw it. Oh my gosh, how did I not draw a thruster? I have 4 thrusters in my deck and 4 cards here. What else can I do? What else can I do? I drew 3 other cards. Oh my gosh.
Nobody likes a sore loser, Ross.
I'm not done yet.
1, 2.
Subtract 2, trash a card from your hand, and subtract 2 from any one requirement. I'm going to trash a damage. I haven't lost yet. I actually just realized that I can still do this. Then I'm going to play a damage 3 and 2 shields. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A crew requirement, 7. 2 other crew requirements, 8, 9. And then for my 3 thrusters, subtract 1 from any requirement, subtract 2 from any requirement. I just played this entire contract without playing a single thruster and somehow played all those cards. That is the weirdest ship I have ever built. Cool. I completed that, so I get 2 more prestige, which is actually 3. Did I roll 3 yet? It is. I won at 15. Yeah!
So, playing a 20?
No, we're done. Oh, man.
That's fun.
Did not think I was going to win on that turn.
This changes it a lot. I like it.
The
Nomad,
Nomad faction rep, or not faction rep, Nomad navigation board. It really changes it. I like just that you can be so much more focused on the type of ship that you build.
Yeah.
Like you're not having to deal with just really terrible contracts, but then still you're still getting ones that are like, I didn't have a shield ship, so like going down that would have been hard.
Mm-hmm. I really like the head-to-head contracts as well. Those are really fun
Yeah,
when
yeah.
we played them.
They're really fun when we didn't play them, you mean? Ben, you hadn't played Moonrakers in a while, but you also hadn't played any of the expansions. So
It's true.
I hope
My
it wasn't.
first time.
I hope it wasn't too much all at once. But
No, it was not too much.
I
I
start-
definitely could have been more focused on my building, but no, I think it wasn't overwhelming from like the first time playing. I think honestly, it may have been the first time playing with an actual Moonrakers.
like the actual game.
I think
yeah.
played.
You
I
played
think
with
I
like,
played
the Sharpie cards.
Yeah, I played with
yeah.
Sharpie cards.
Oh,
I
wow.
think I played with some of the draft cards that were
They didn't
still-
have any art, but they had the
Yeah,
like, UI and
yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
And he was
But-
thinking, there's no way these guys are going to make it.
Yeah, the problem with having friends who make board games is they never actually play the board games
That we
they
make
make.
on game nights. That's because
It's like-
we play our games so much that we invite Ben over, and they're like, "We're not playing our games. We're gonna play
Yeah.
someone else's game." Oh my gosh, that's so
So-
funny. I didn't think about that.
No.
Well, thanks
But
for
it's all
playing,
good.
Ben. I'd love to have you
No,
at more
thanks for inviting me.
more playtest nights.
It's hard to like see because of the lights, but it really makes the some of the accents on the boards and the cards really
Yeah,
pop.
the UV
Just
stuff.
like the
Spot.
holographic and the spot printing and all that production value, man.
Thanks, man. Well, Ben is a designer himself, so he appreciates that kind
true.
of stuff. So
Is this your first time holding the credits?
that's a good
I
question.
think I
we
had
had those in the
hold them.
prototypes.
Okay.
Yeah. Because we made
Back in the
metal,
old office.
we made metal credits for even the prototypes that we made.
Do you have the metal faction rep out or no?
I don't. No, I don't. Not right now. But we can definitely get them. Things I learned while playing against Austin: never count him out and never go easy on him, even if it's first time playing the game. Is what Human said.
Yeah,
Thanks, Human.
never give him tips that allow him to win.
That's so funny. Dark Fox said, "I am aware of that voice. It's so annoying." My wife
It's
would say
so
the same
true.
thing.
It's
Oh,
so
the Austin's
true.
about to win voice.
Yep.
Just shut up, Austin.
Yep.
You don't have to play the rest of your hand.
But the best is when you hear the voice change from "I'm about to win" to
So,
"Oh no, I
I'm
just
not about
lost."
to win.
Unfortunately, we then went back up to "Oh no, I'm still going to win."
They're saying go to 20, so everyone go back to 0. We'll play back to 15. Oh goodness, they're saying don't let anyone read the rules. I'm assuming they mean you. Just let them learn on the fly, which is basically what you did. We started learning the rules 15 minutes before the camera started.
That was like 20, but yeah.
Yeah. So it doesn't take too long to learn. I mean, yeah, you played great. It was a lot closer before.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like you miss some of the little things, like if you have an objective where Sorelia cards,
Prototype are
prototype
different than Sorelli
Well,
cards.
it says Sorelia on it.
It
So
does. I
it's fine,
understand.
no.
I'm
It's all good.
sorry.
I should have known. I should have asked. It's like you don't want to ask.
Yeah, because it
objective
reveals,
questions,
Yeah, it's
with
secret.
the
Right.
it
objectives.
reveals Awesome.
But-
Cool. Well, we're going to take a quick break, and then hopefully I'll be back with Sam, and we'll just talk about some of the things that we enjoyed from the campaign, and we will close out the campaign. We'll be back in probably like 10 minutes. Thanks so much for watching, guys and gals and everyone else.
Guys, it's gender neutral.
Hello, we are back, and by we I mean me. Hopefully Sam will be here in a second. We are just 15 minutes shy of the end of this campaign. We are 10 YouTube subscribers short of that final Holo release. So if we can get a YouTube sub a minute, then we've got this thing in the bag. But beyond just unlocking Holo cards, this campaign has been so far beyond what we imagined it could be. We expected to unlock just 30 or 40 Holo cards, and I think we are pushing 80 right now, which is awesome. But it has been so fun working on this campaign. I got to go down to Dice Tower and play with Tom and Mike, and that was incredible. And someone else, and I'm forgetting her name. Dang it. Anyway, that was such a blast to travel down to Florida to play with them, and I was really pleased that they enjoyed it. Oh, we hit 4K subs. We made it on YouTube. That is what the chat is telling me. Does it tell me that on my end? It does. We hit 4,000 subscribers. Hooray! We literally couldn't have cut that much couldn't have cut that much closer for sure. So that was very close. Wow, that was very close. All right, now everyone make 20 TikToks and then go sign up with those. We're not even close on TikTok, I don't think, but that's okay. We unlocked a lot of Holo cards, so it is not sad. We have plenty. If you have any questions for me, I am here and able to answer them. I think I can answer almost every question about the campaign. Nick says, now we just need 150,000 more to hit my prediction. If you weren't aware, we did a prediction contest in the Discord where we basically allowed people to guess what the final number of backing would be, or the amount of money backed would be. And people are getting pretty close. I wonder who is currently winning. I'm going to check. All right, so if you are in our Discord, you go to Pledge Guess, and then pinned should be a document for the spreadsheet. Let's see where we're at. All right. We had our lowest guess at 875,000 from Green Tea 86. Green Tea, we passed that the first day. Maybe that's what they were guessing. That's probably it. All right, currently, Calsme, nope. Oh, it's so close. Calsme is winning right now at 1.873. And right in front of that, Mr. Chalk Zero, or Mr. Choco probably, is 1.876. There's only 3,000 between the two of them. There's another one, 2,000 after that. They are all really, really close to this. There are 4 people within $7,000 that we are very, very close to. So that's going to be very tight. My wife is here. Hi, babe. Thanks for watching the end of the campaign. Thanks, Reed, for backing. If you have any questions, would love to answer. Hi, Dane. I'm happy that Adria got a car. Human, go sleep. You have done more than enough. Thank you for being here. It just passed Calsme. I'm sorry, Calsme. I hyped you up, and we are now... Are we past 1.873? Let's check. On my computer, which is the one that matters right now, I guess, we're at 1.874. So Calsme is no longer in the lead, and we are at Mr. Choco. So yeah, good luck, Mr. Choco. I obviously hope you lose because that means the next person wins. But, I can still say good luck. I am looking at comments on the wall because I've obviously been playing a game. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. A lot of comments about the 20 YouTube subs that we had left. Yeah, lots of comments about that. If you have any questions, that is what I'm here for as we get closer and closer to the end of the campaign. 10 minutes left. How much relatability is there in Lumineer? Relatability. Liz, I don't know what you mean. How much relatability is there in Lumineer? Luminor. Replayability. Thank you, Liz. Sorry. I think it's very high because every run you make is very different, and there's also 5 different player counts that greatly change the experience. Obviously, the biggest change being between 1 and the rest of them. there's going to be more as we continue to add content too. We just added a new general. So if you haven't played that one yet, that is going to be an extremely different end game than the first general, which was Persia. We added... Sam, what's the new general's name? You remember?
I don't know. Look it up right now.
I should know it, but we changed it right at the end. New Luminor general named Garnet. General Garnet. So that adds a lot to the replayability just because you'll want to build a totally different ship than you were when you were fighting Persia.
Garnet.
Garnet?
Is it Garnet? Or
I think it's Garnet, but maybe it's Garnet. Hi, Ian.
is it French? Who made it?
Robert and Zach and I made it, so I don't know. I think it's just Garnet, but you know, I've never heard anyone say it. I've just read it, so maybe it is Garnet. Just joined. Can you play Luminor with just the base game? Yes, Richard. Luminor was it? I just hit my mic. Luminor is a free upgrade for every person that owns Moonrakers, whether they're backing Titan or not. If you do back Titan, then Overload and Nomad have cards that will be included in Titan, along with Shard and Endless. So yeah. Cool. Are you planning on coming out with more expansions in the future? That's a good question. I think you're probably referring to Moonrakers physical expansions. We're coming out with some more micro expansions like Shard and Endless for sure. I don't know if we'll come out with another full physical expansion, mostly because it probably won't fit in the big box. But yeah, I'm not going to say it's not a possibility. The possibilities for Luminor are endless, obviously, because it's digital. I have no idea what we'll do with that, but I hope we'll do more. Hey, Austin, was wondering if once all the holo cards are sorted, the Ivy team could choose a few of their favorites from the lot. Would love to chuck these in my game. Want the holos to mean something. Yes. So, Sella Pelion, who I literally had in my deck, is my favorite by far. I will show you this card. Should be in every one of your games with the holo. My favorite card in the game, I think. I love the artwork. I love the ability. Overall, just really, really solid. Now, Moramada is always going to be an incredible card too, but yeah. You can select what packs or expansions are in the deck on Luminar. Yes, you can. I think that was a statement and not a question, but I read it like a question, so I answered it. Are there going to be more sectors in Luminor in future updates? I can't answer that question. Maybe. Are y'all going to get your close-up cam that you had in the old studio? Did we have a close-up cam in the old studio, Sam?
A couple times we did. It wasn't a constant thing, but we.
Yeah, maybe. I think if that's what the people want, we could add a close-up cam. Our current switcher can't handle another camera, so I think that's why we don't have it right now. Wow, 12,739 backers is so many backers. Thanks. I'll probably upgrade later in the PM to be all in, but I'll just back the base game for now. Richard, that's great. Richard, if you are in the US, Canada, the UK, or the EU, just pledge for $1. Go to our web store, which is shop.iv.studio, buy the base game, play it before the pledge manager closes, then decide whether you want it or not. Because our Shopify store will ship within 5 to 10 days. That'd be plenty of time before the pledge manager closes, so you can decide whether you want everything.
Ships in like 1 to 2 days.
Well, it ships in 1 to 2 days. It'll arrive in 5 to 10 days, depending where you are. Depends on if you're like across a bunch of EU borders or within the UK or something. We have a warehouse in the UK. We have a warehouse in the United States. Okay. Are we still able to add the Gold Hollow Moramata card to our pledge? You can in the pledge manager. You cannot right now. The reason it's not on the Kickstarter is we didn't want to get people confused because a lot of those people are already getting that card because they backed within the first 48 hours. What did you build Luminor in? It is Unity. Yes. Unity. People. Are there more planned quality of life changes for Luminor then? My team and I would like to be able to check the map while collecting rewards. I also, on occasion, accidentally left reward screens. If you have quality of life things that you'd like added, I would definitely submit a ticket for that or just go to our Discord and bring that up. It's something that Zach definitely has a lot of things that he wants to add already. And so getting things on his radar, it could possibly be added. I definitely can't promise certain things will be added right now. 1.8755, is that where we are? Wow, that's almost a 1.9. Wow. It has gone up so much today. Thank you all so much. When will we see General Chim in Luminar? Technically, that is Persia, so you already have it. Are we going to make a how to set up video for Moonrakers, or have you already made one? I'm going to let Sam answer that. I'm not answering that question.
Hey,
I have a challenge for you.
Responsibility.
I have a challenge for you. Go find a how to set up game or video for any of our games.
That is everyone's responsibility, okay?
Okay. So if you look for Veiled Fates, if you look for Mythic Mischiefs,
it's pretty good.
if you look for Moonrakers, all of our how to play videos say watch the setup video or look at the rule book to learn how to play to set up the game, and all of them don't have a how to set up video. How did that? I think it just accidentally happened on Moonrakers, and we're like, no one actually asked.
It just
for
accidentally happened, and then it only gets requested like once every year.
this. Yeah, and those are a lot of work to set up. You want to scoot in a little bit, maybe?
Oh yeah, let's get over.
Um,
No, it's not even actually that much work to do it. We should probably
we should probably do it.
make them.
Now that we have our, here's the real reason. We have not had a permanent studio space until a week before the campaign.
Yeah.
Because during the pandemic, our office got shut down that we were in, and so we had to leave, and we've been working from our homes. It is very hard to shoot content in your home.
Yeah, and for Veiled Fate, we got kicked out
Yeah.
pretty soon after.
It was like right after.
Like actually kicked out.
Our
We had to
lease.
leave our
Yeah.
our office space. I don't know. It just never was a priority, and now they still don't exist.
Ooh,
Right now, Mythic Mischief in the physical rulebook has a URL for how to play videos, and it's not set up, so that needs to get set up.
it's
like,
not? Oh
tomorrow.
man, that was...
I thought it was.
No, that
I
was
thought
on
it
my
the message
to-do.
you said.
No, you're right, it's not. I was on my to-do before we delivered, and I didn't do
So
it.
sorry, everyone.
That's my fault.
Who's been just refreshing that play URL since you got your game.
Oh man, we only have 3 minutes left. All right, a few comments that came in. Will prices be increased in the Pledge Manager? No, they will not. They'll be the same. If and when we get more Mythic Mischief content, could backers have another shot at funding the soundtrack? Those 3 tracks slap.
Yes.
You want to do it again?
I don't know. Probably. It's really if Cody wants to do it. Or
If
not.
Cody wants to do it, yeah.
We probably don't want to work with a new person.
No.
So it would be whether or not Cody thinks it would be fun.
Ride or die Cody in this case. All right.
Yeah.
So after Endless, will we get a Mythic Mischief pack for Moonrakers, or a Moonrakers Click in MM? I mean, I'm not going to say no. We're not currently working on that. I don't think Mythic Mischief translates as well to Moonrakers as the Endless did.
That is, yeah. The Endless is one of my favorite things about this campaign.
Yeah.
It got much less attention than I thought it was going to get.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
If
Maybe not as many
y'all
Veiled
just
people.
didn't care about it that much.
You might not have
or
just
what.
seen it. People freaked out about it the first day.
I didn't
see a lot.
I didn't even see that.
I didn't see a lot after. But I mean,
Which is fine. If it's not, if
You know, we
if
also
you're not
didn't-
excited about it, that's fine.
we also didn't
thought it
show
was
all
really
the
cool.
cards. We probably should have showed each of the 9
That
or
was
10
pretty
cards.
huge. Yeah, we did. All 10 cards have their own section on them.
Oh, I meant like
Kickstarter
in
page.
updates. We could have done like an update like per card. All right, 59. I'm going to switch to the page, and we are going to 50 seconds to go.
I have it up here.
Oh man,
Oh,
it's a literal
man.
red countdown.
Oh wow, look at that.
I didn't know it did this.
Does the last backer get something?
I don't know.
Do they win something?
Last backer, I will
we
give
made
you.
this joke at the beginning.
I'll give
of
you
the
an endless
campaign.
pack. If you're the last backer, I will give you an endless
Oh
pack.
no, no.
Don't do that?
Don't do that.
People just wait and then not back accidentally.
Yeah.
I mean, I said
We
it, so.
may have reached our last back. All right, who's gonna wait till the last 20 seconds to back?
I mean, the people watching this have already backed.
Now we are prepared to get a few hundred emails in the
Oh
next
my gosh.
in the next 12 hours that are like, "Yeah, when can I back?
Can I
back?"
late pledge?
Which
Can
is
I late
fine.
pledge?
Happy to let people
Late pledge.
late pledge, give us their money.
Just the emails are
If-
the worst.
if
1,
you
0.
someone- Hey.
We funded!
It's over.
It's over. We did it. Thank you, everyone. We funded at $1,876,555.60. I don't know where the 60 cents came from, but thank you, whoever
People
gave
can
us the 60
put in
cents.
custom amounts.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you so much. I mean, from Zach and Max as well, and Katie, who are not here with us tonight. Katie has COVID, Max is in Chicago, and Zach's on his anniversary. But we know that they would say thank you as well. From the first day, we've just been absolutely floored with how the campaign has gone, and it just didn't seem like a good time to launch a campaign, and it obviously was. And so we're very, very thankful for you being here and helping. Human, go to bed. You said you're going to bed like 4 times now. He said take a vacation,
Why does he
everyone.
need to go to bed?
He probably is working tomorrow. He
It's
has to
only
get up at
9
like 3
o'clock.
a.m.
Oh,
when he does his
okay.
routes. Yeah. JJJM said ready to back the next IV game. Well, that's good. We've got one launching in. I'm just kidding. Definitely not tomorrow. We do have one launching early next year, though, so maybe. But there's 2 I had to talk about. The person saying the extra 60 cents is from the conversion rates on foreign currencies.
Could be.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Thanks,
Thanks, Dark Fox. Thanks, Josh. Thanks, Mark. Thanks, James. Thanks, Dane.
Yeah, actually, speaking of new games, if you want to play test
Yeah.
a new game from Ivy,
Join the
come
Discord.
join the Discord.
It's a link in the show notes. No, the YouTube description.
What's the channel called in Discord to play test?
It has its own. It's called Starfall right now.
Starfall.
Or SF. I think it's SF.
Play test. SF play test. I don't know.
It's just SF General, SF Starfall Test.
Oh, okay, that's the audio channel. So
Yeah.
SF General. You wanna play test?
Yeah. Say something in SF General. We'll play. Maybe not next week, but very soon.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nick. We also do Mythic Mischief tournaments in the Discord. Dark Fox is
Really?
reminding me. Yeah, we
Is
have
that
one
happening?
running right now.
Oh.
I think we've done 4 games. Is that right, Dark Fox?
We are pretty committed to doing Mythic Mischief tournaments at like cons
Cons,
and stuff in the future. So make your way to a con and.
AG, thank you so much
Be
for waking
real
up in
good.
Spain to say congrats. It's 4 a.m. in Spain and they got on to
Dude,
say congrats.
thanks.
Thank you. Didn't mean to cut you off.
It could be a woman. Thanks.
AG, yeah. Person, thank you. Randy, thank you so much. Do you know how to add an address for shipping purposes? I haven't backed anything else on Kickstarter. Reed, thank you so much for backing us as your first Kickstarter. Don't worry, we will send you an email and it will have an invite to something called BackerKit.
BackerKit.
And on BackerKit, it will ask
Crowdox.
you. No, it's not Crowdox. It's
Game
BackerKit. None of those things. And it will ask you for your address, and you will be able to also add more add-ons if you would like. It'll probably be a lot clearer than it was on Kickstarter. But we'll send you an email. We'll have an update probably early next week about the process from here on out. But in about a week or 2, you'll be getting an email from us, which is an invite to the Pledge Manager. So, yeah. Mr. Chaco won the pledge guess. Congratulations, Mr. Chaco. I
Congrats.
think they got a full Titan pledge.
Mr. Chocolate.
So, Mr. Chaco Chocolate, congratulations on your Titan box. We'll talk to you about that on Discord. So we can talk more about that later.
Is it chocolate like chocolate?
It has to be. It's Chalk 0, but you know they're going for Chaco, right?
Yeah.
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 This Mr. Chaco with an O was already taken, so they did a 0.
Yeah. Okay.
That makes sense.
Mr. Chocolate, tell us,
BackerKit, Nick,
if your name
not
is Mr.
GameFound.
Chocolate or not.
You've confused the people.
Okay.
It is not on GameFound. It
I'm
is
so
on
sorry.
BackerKit.
It's BackerKit. It's definitely BackerKit.
Ian, so if you might remember, Crowdox was for Moonrakers and for Veiled Fate, and we would have used them for Mythic Mischief, but GameFound has their own built-in pledge manager, so we used GameFound's. We went back to Crowdox, which had merged with BackerKit. So BackerKit was our option that we chose for second campaign for Moonrakers. Seepley, I've got a feeling your game could be cheaper. I'm sorry to say that because I like it.
It could not be cheaper.
There's an easy answer to that, and it's that it could not be. Any chance for Meg Gallic alt art? That's harder to say than you think it would be.
May Gallic alt art.
Was that the next one?
I think she was one of the alt arts that
Let's
we
see.
didn't make it to. So
No.
there was a chance, and it didn't happen.
Didn't happen. It was.
Was she in
It was the next one. Yeah.
She was the next one.
Hey, if we do another Moonrakers campaign, maybe.
Yeah,
it'll be
never
on
say
there.
never.
Yeah, never say never.
Um,
Meg also already is a holo card, just not the alt holo
Yep.
card. So Meg is a great card. If you need a trasher, better than Moromata, but you have to need a trasher for that. It's a big,
true.
big imperative there. Speaking of, I was supposed to show everyone all the team's favorite holo cards, and I forgot to upload mine. But yours was Ada Massa, right? Was one of your favorite holo cards?
Yeah.
Is that who you chose?
Yeah, she was. I mostly chose that just because you guys were so mad that she beat Meg Gallic.
That one vote. That's
yeah,
so
on
funny.
the first vote that they were against each other.
I chose Sella.
I
but-
do really like Ada, whatever, Massa.
Yeah, Ada Massa.
But yes,
Zach, of course, chose
it's an
Cal.
all blue card, and I do think that the holo cards are a little bit cooler when they have two colors on them.
Right, right.
Um,
What did Zach choose? Do you remember?
did we reveal any clothing or anything like that?
No, you want to right now? You really just, the people are going to be really wanting to know now, now that you hinted at it.
What clothing?
What? I can easily put it as a picture on here.
Why would you say something about clothing?
I didn't say anything. I said you hinted at something.
I didn't.
This is recorded. I can go back and prove that I didn't say anything about it. I mean, you said it. Tell us clothing. Oh my gosh.
I don't know that we have a good way to actually.
There's well, you talk about
show
something
it
else.
if we wanted to.
I can do it. Which one? This one?
Yeah, that one. Can we? Are you
I've got an
like
idea.
Putting this in StreamYard or
Yeah, I was
something?
gonna put it in StreamYard.
We can show them all.
It's this.
You can get a little. Yeah, there's two different images, but
Right. Okay, this will be a little janky the way we're putting it in StreamYard, but it'll work. Give us the red VF hoodie, Ian saying. Didn't you already get one, Ian?
Ian, I don't know if you already got one, but
He is maybe not the red one. He might have a navy one.
the truth about the Veiled Fate hoodie is that there are about 12 of them in the world, and there's only ever going to be 12 of them in the world.
Oh, wow. Sam has them all in his garage, so you're just going to find Sam's house. Don't do that.
If you have one, you're a very lucky person.
Okay, so me and Sam's faces are going to go away for a second, and you will see. What do you want to start with?
Ooh, let's start with the hat. That's probably the least exciting.
Okay, I got to
my
wait for it to
opinion.
upload. All right, here comes a hat.
It's just gonna. We're still gonna be behind it
Oh, yeah.
again. Hey everyone.
You went too far. Come back.
Did I? Oh no.
There's the hat. So, I mean, it's just the Moonrakers logo, so it's not like.
It is. Well, it's not just the Moonrakers logo. It is also the Moonrakers blue, purple. Blue,
That's true.
Blue, purple.
That's true. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make
Yeah.
fun
What
of
are the comments
Blur-
though? I need to see.
Oh, you need to see comments. Right,
Yeah.
right.
How do we feel?
Yay, more merch. Not the red one. I want the red one. Every time Zach wears it, I want it. Oh, we're talking about the red one. Flat brim, please, is what Dark Fox said.
Sorry,
everyone said
we're doing
L's.
baseball cap. We can only do one, and we're not doing flat
Blurple,
brim.
fire. All right. What do you want to do next? Looks tight. That's what I'm hearing. wanna do a t-shirt?
Yeah, let's do the t-shirt.
All right, here comes the t-shirt.
T-shirt.
to the comments.
The art made by a very amazing illustrator named Glenn Thomas, an Australian
You know?
bloke. Mate,
Bloke, mate, yeah. Bloke, mate.
Yeah. And then Zach did some of the graphic design around the illustration and stuff. Bit of a graphic tee there.
Yep. Hawk's Nest wants to know if it's a fitted or adjustable. It's adjustable, right, on the
What?
hat? The hat.
It's adjustable. It's
adjustable.
Snapback.
Snapback. They want to know if this is the front or the back. This is the front.
This is the
correct?
front.
This is the front of the shirt.
Graphic tee. There's currently no plans to have anything on the back, but we might have something around the neck on the back. It's possible.
JJ Zatman turned in just hoping we would talk about this.
Nice. Down by the hem, there's a little patch
Yeah.
there. That's actually going to be a woven patch that's then sewn onto the clothing. It has some stuff
Down
on
there.
it, some Moonrakers things and some Ivy things.
Neither, yes, we are adding clothes to the pledge manager. This is the first time we've talked about this. We haven't talked about it at all.
Yep. We're not going to tell you the price yet because we don't know the price yet.
Yeah, we don't know the price yet. That's a good reason, really.
Yeah.
All right.
Then
You wanna do the hoodie?
lastly, we can start with the back of the. Oh, no! Wow! Okay, no, it doesn't really matter.
All right.
The back of the hoodie is the same art.
Yep.
Back
of the hoodie.
on the back of the hoodie instead of on the front.
And then the front.
And then the front, pretty pretty standard. Just has Moonrakers, and then that patch, the same patch that's on the shirt on the front, is on the sleeve on the hoodie, and it's inverted.
Mm-hmm. Would you look at that? You can go back and forth.
Actually, yeah, you can go back and forth. Look at that.
Look at that.
Nice. Yeah. That's it. It's just those 3 things.
Yeah. I should probably take this off so people can see us, huh?
These are all. I don't know how big of a screen you're watching it on. All of the characters in the illustration are actual cards from the game. Do you remember which ones?
Yeah. So Bill Bendo's one. Bill Bendo's in this deck right here.
Yep.
The droid is the one that lets you pick up another character. Why am I blanking on that? It's the one with the spindly head. Oh, that's gonna be a big old deck of cards.
Yeah, and there's a whole bunch that are already
he's in
out.
here. I know he's in here. But it's right there. No.
No.
Nope.
Stop it. Don't say.
Don't say things like
Don't
that.
say lies.
There's so many crew now.
No.
There it is. Bear. Yeah, B3AR. I should have known that. Everyone here has already got it. They're all like, it's B3AR, you sillies. Obviously.
Okay.
MM also. Great. Thank you, MM also. I don't know what you're asking. Neither. Oh, no. The MM hoodies and clothing will not be in the Pledge Manager. Just the Moonrakers ones.
Actually.
Do we have some?
Yeah.
Some of the clothing for Mythic
It
Bishop
probably will be,
in the
yes.
Pledge Manager. Me and Katie don't know that, so we probably need to do that.
Okay.
Alcafluence wants to know if we're going to do a full hologram set of cards. I think the answer is no, right?
Nope. Just the unlocked ones.
Just the unlocked ones. Dane says, do you even play Moonraker, Sam? I couldn't remember it either, so, I don't know if you can come down on Sam, but...
I do.
Dane says, name 3 crew right now.
Adamasa, Moramata, and Megalic.
That's literally the ones that are up here from Ian. Did you read that?
I did not read that. The computer's over there, and I cannot read your comments.
Oh my gosh, that's
they were
so
definitely
funny.
3 that we just talked about.
That looked like he cheated so bad. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so funny. Wow. That's the best thing that could happen right there. When everyone is forced to do solo missions while playing, I don't think that's a thing. Is often incredibly long. 1 hour. Is there any way to avoid it? If you watch the playthrough we did here, no one got stuck at 9 points. I do not say your name. Seeply is what I'm going to go for. The expansions definitely help round out the end game, if that's what you're asking. I mean, we played to 15 points and played it in less than an hour and a half. Right? It was about an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it was pretty easy. Yeah. MR patch would be cool for merch too. We have some Veiled Fate random patches, but they're not like thick. They're just like things we were gonna put on clothes a long time ago.
Patches?
Like the sleeve patches.
Oh.
You remember those? Those are
Yeah, we're not gonna do patches, but we do have a lot of pins. Pins and patches are kind of interchangeable, sort of.
It's true. Great. Glad you like the hoodies, Alka. Cool. Well, we have to send a end of campaign update. I should probably go see my wife before she gets in bed. You have a dog and a wife to get home to. And so I think we should end this stream, even though I don't want to and I could talk to you all night. Thank you so much for watching the stream, for being with us at the end of the campaign. And thanks so much for supporting us. A lot of you, I see your names, your Discord members, and are really the reason that we're able to keep making games, from your testing and your support and your advice. So thank you all for those that are in the Discord. And if you're not in the Discord, I talk to the Discord basically a million times a day.
Do it. Even if you don't have Discord, go download it. Join.
It is a big family of people that love board games.
It's a great community of people. Talk about not board games too.
Yeah, we talk about life. We talk about everything. World events, as long as it's not politics.
No politics, it's a rule.
Yeah, no politics is a rule. But yeah, would love to continue this conversation with you for the rest of the year and ongoing years, not just a YouTube stream. So we'd love to meet you too. Come to a con. But yeah, awesome. Thanks so much, everybody. Thanks for backing. Thanks for supporting and for everything. And we will see you. Don't do that. No. Why did you do that? Oh, my gosh. I hate you right now. First of all, you bent the... All right. Goodbye. We're ending the broadcast.
Bye, everyone.